Happy Wednesday and good morning. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake here with a look on our major storm system impacting the Central Coast. We're picking up on a little bit of some shower activity today. Expect to see that on again, off again shower coverage and pattern here. We're only expecting upwards of 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch. And today is just the calm before the storm, a little tease and a taster of what's to come. Heading into our Thursday morning, that's an atmospheric river dropping down into the Central Coast. It's going to produce some very heavy rainfall throughout the entire coverage zone. The possibility of road closures, down trees and power lines, and flash flooding concerns. The Weather Prediction Center has Santa Barbara and all these areas color-coded in red under moderate risk for flooding, and again, those rainfall rates looking to be close to 1 inch, possibly 1.5 inches per hour. Timing things out here early in the morning, if you're an early riser like me, 4 o'clock in the morning, you're likely going to be seeing these heavier periods of showers here, embedded in some of this lighter widespread rainfall. As we head closer to about 6 o'clock in the morning, if you're heading out the door, heading to work down in Ventura County, expect to run into those bigger concerns on the roadways, and this is the bulk of the storm system here. Starting 9:30 in the morning, southerly flow, a big storm cell right over San Luis Obispo and Paso Robles. Well, that's headed right for the south-facing beaches in Santa Barbara. Time frame you need to be keeping in the back of your mind, 6 o'clock in the morning all the way through about 2 or 3 p.m. Take a look at how that storm cell has now moved over Santa Barbara and even down through Camarillo and Ventura. But then at least by 6:30 p.m. we start to dry out, and just in time for Valentine's Day morning, we'll start to see some drier and more calm conditions. But let's take a look at rainfall amounts. So latest data here showing upwards of 1 to 3 inches. We'll likely see the most amount of rainfall up in San Luis Obispo, but we're going to be following pretty closely behind here in Santa Barbara, likely 2 to 2.5 inches. So make sure to have umbrellas. Keep an eye on the forecast as well. Our very own Evan Vega will have an in-depth look later tonight.